Good morning, guys. A great morning to those of you who tuned in to the realest thing coming out of Guyana. I'm looking at some of the issues we got discussed this morning, and I'm calculating, I can't make up these things. I received a call yesterday, I must say, in starting, as my header states. I received a call from the opposition leader yesterday in relation to my morning live, and he said he meant protests in relation to a video that I posted with the opposition leader speaking. He said he meant protests. The people will protest. He didn't direct anybody to ram the bridge or anything of the sort. And having the talk with the opposition leader, I have committed to reaching out to him since he reached out to me. It is only fair to extend the common courtesy of, in the event when he says something, I call him and ask him what you mean. Because the phone line is open. He's going to answer my phone, and I could call him. I'll call, and I say, opposition leader, what did you mean? But now I got me different thing. The opposition, that's why I'm starting the program in that. It's clear the opposition leader said he did not direct anybody to ram the bridge. And this is in a telephone conversation between myself and him yesterday. Right? I have some different takes on that because they are other issues or persons affiliated with the opposition leader that have even mentioned the bridge in specific. They've been discussing this, and as the old people say, birds of a feather flock together. Again, don't confuse my analysis with the facts. The opposition leader, Aubrey Norton himself, called me and said he had no such thing, and I'm highly I'm anticipating that in his next press conference he'll bring some clarity to this. So let's leave the opposition leader's explanation to come out of his mouth. In the news today, you got something happened to Anthony Snow. Y'all know Anthony Snow? Who knows Anthony Snows? Snow in Guyana. So something happened to Anthony Snow. Lots of drama. You guys might not have known Anthony Snow run for mayor. He run for president. He run for everything. No, he's not running for. He's running from. Something was sprayed on him and some other police ranks at the criminal investigation department, right? I want you to get all holy that she and I get sprayed. Yeah, oh my eyes. Oh, I'm gonna die. A fudgy snake bite me. And was this so much drama? A fudging snake. I'm gonna die. A lady come on the internet, she named Big Auntie. Anthony Snow rents a place, bear confusion. Next thing, he go for report eating. And something was sprayed on him. It was coming from the ceiling. Just he go. The people in place there all the time. Now, I don't know if it's the first time, because I know Anthony Snow been in jail all one time. I don't know if it's first time he had these experiences. But when you go in and lock up, the stench of piss is so high, you want to know if it's acid. You want to know if it's sulfuric acid. Hey, Chief. Who's Joshua? Who name he call? Don't make joke. I've never seen the man in my life before. But when you send the picture to the guy to me, I don't know, never seen the guy before as a God above me. Oh shit, isn't that the one where you send the picture to me? Oh, he's the mastermind. No, but here now, Joshua is not the fatter boy when we went to do the interview the other day. The fatter boy was walking in and out. He's Joshua? Hey. No. A big man? Send the picture to me right away. When the blood clot, you want me to get a heart attack, all the man tell me, man, call me name. Safe. No, but how much money they could spend in 2 days, Uncle Glenn? No, but with the rest of money there, they got Gyal. Send the pictures to me. Send the pictures to me right away, man. Raj, safe. Alright, safe, yeah. I don't know this Joshua, man. I don't know these guys. Harry Strong, aka Driver to Mary. Joshua Shark boy was there with me. Shit, boy. So Glenn, Lal own staff is the thing. You think they And here what I tell you. Although me and Uncle Glenn, he call me this. You see how he's giving himself a problem? He call me this man. They call me name. In Europe. How? I care. I kid you not. I can't make up these things. Yeah, I'll hear, right? Next thing me. Guyanese got the bam police licking down the door. I've been in some robbery at Kaichon. I kid you not. Y'all hear for yourself. Me not make up these things. This is the kind of people I gotta deal with. You wake up in the morning thinking, oh, one day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking of you. And then the phone rings. And say, the thief might call your name. Oh! I end up like Anthony, so thing gone in my eye. I can't see. I kid you not. It's not me make up these things, Anthony. So, glad I can't see.
And suddenly some strange liquid falls on me. My whole body's on fire. I can't see.
I can't see.
Not me.
Glenn just called me and I can't see. Imagine a whole fudgy snake bite me. No ambulance they come for me. I sweat a little bit. I get a little bit wobbly. I kid you not. I can't make up these things. Now here. I can't make up these things. So yesterday, people say, Critic, you got life like cat. I wish if cat had life like me. I ain't got life like cat. You never see that cat? No, cat gotta get life like me. Here now. Cat, life? How much time y'all know I live to die another day? So Sandra says not nice Papa Snow is very nice to the building here. If y'all know a can man, y'all see one? Are you try there? So yesterday, this snake here, sir, right? Get the symptoms. Well, the snake when I go along here, I don't know what go in me head. The snake dig a bite in me. Right? I don't know what go in me head. This was yesterday trip. So I don't know what going in me head. The snake done biting the wood there. And me going for say hello. And the snake, hello, my blood clot with the ras you go by. You mix up pudgy black stupid. One bite. Where you go? Now, all of this happened to me. And if them people down the team Mohammed didn't decide well the poster, I don't care. I live to die another day. Right? The man put the side easy man with the most sense. He take a stick. And me gonna push him in hand. If you ain't not jackass when you see one, good morning. If you ain't know a full-fledged lunatic / jackass, when you see one, hee-haw! Watch the man on the side. That man got a stick. That fool there with the blue jeans. I kid you not. I don't know what's wrong with him. Something is wrong with the boy. Right there, another gentleman is doing what any normal human being would do, is take a stick and poke it. That jackass, on the other hand, decides to touch it. And the snake said, and that's how we end up all bloodied. The bison ass. And there's not a regular ass. He's got to be an ass wipe. You know, well, in the midst of the thing, I hot and sweating because I was racing and so. So when I got to clean up my hand and so, hear them lady there, Critic, you're sweating? You're all right? Hear me, oh, I'm seeing, but they want to do a Sanford for them. But next everybody start running and crying, oh, Elizabeth, I'm coming. I'm coming. You understand? For the little more older could have played and say, oh, Holly, man, I'm coming. Doesn't buy mother, but she ain't dead yet. I'm coming. Well, she don't know me can't get visa. She can't come back here. She in America. She just like Rickford Burke. Right? Oh, Holly, man, I'm coming. Well, here now. Let me go to real things. I can't make up these things. Anthony Playboy Snow get some issue. Let me take down these which big woman could bully he? The woman come and say she named Big Auntie. She rent the place. What bully he get? The next freak from England, Taylor my daughter, she got berserk when the two of them come together, use a lime and take a picture. Listen to me. When I see my people from a distance, I start run. Good morning, Critic. Do have a beautiful day. You forget me. I got money for you. No. I ain't forget you. I forget you. Walking by your thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. What am I do here now? So let me get these photos with these. Let me get the photos with these teeth, man. No, but this is where you got to deal with it in this society. Look at this. Look at these photos. Now, you know, Glenn Lal is many things. And he could be a real jackass at times. But I always remember. People talk, oh God, Glenn Lal ain't paying his staff, this and that kind of thing. I can't say. When I went to Glen Lal and I started working at Culture News, for those of you who don't know, yes, I worked at Culture News. When I went there, I said I wanted something. I wanted a big bike at the time and I wanted a drone. Because that is when I wanted to take the Guyanese Critic and all these things. He could not have seen it, what sense it making, giving me a big bike and giving me a drone. Right? So I didn't get it. Not to blame him. He just didn't have the vision to see what I would have become. Because he was dealing with too many people like this. Now this Bonahay, Glen Lal does have him with him. Now I can tell you something. When Glen Lal buy food, when the food come, he got enough food to come. If he can't, wherever he think, he call everybody, they share it up. If he drinking, he buy for everybody. If he there in a nice mood, he buy chicken and for everybody. It's a nice little family. Some people feel they could get more, they want more because it's Glen Lal and Glen Lal building, he doing this and this and that. You think no work, sir? Jeff Bezos, let's go to the moon and he people them they're protesting outside for money. People don't give you nothing where you ain't deserve. You understand? And don't tell me because you ain't get what you want, you turn a thief, man. This man here. This man here is a next security. I can't remember the thing. What is one here? What these man are? And I tell you, Glenn does give people opportunities. Right? So they get back some of the money. Now they run away with the safe. We can play the video now. What's saying? I was showing you. Now people talk, me and I talk. I say, man, Exxon is not Glenn's biggest problem is he stand. It's matter of fact. Because he always attacking Exxon. And who attacking he? He own people. The people who he put bread in their mouth. But this is the kind of low lives and hungry bellies what he's talking about. Yes, sir. When a man put bread in your mouth. Now this banner, them banner that's been in the place, and they're up and down in the man place. Now let me show you the video, and it's what we're talking about for those of you who might not have seen it, and I'm going to put it into context for you. So Kaicho News was recently robbed day before yesterday. Watch the scene here. Yeah, mommy. All right. Artma, yeah. So them stop, come out the vehicle. What you going on here? This is Kaicho News reception area. Now I must tell you, Kaicho News has from time to time been attacked. To the security will sit down right at the desk there. One time beat a man and kill he at the side, a junkie. One time not at that location at the Eccles printery where they had the printing press at Eccles. Gunmen, the freedom fighters, walked in and brutally murdered 8 or 9, lied them down and shot them behind their heads. 8 or 9 individuals. This is a reality of what Kaicho News has experienced over the years. This is just a recent attack. So there's a chair where you're staying in the waiting area. The man put the security. He's asking the security something or telling him something. 2 individuals went in and went straight upstairs. That there is a room where a gentleman just gone in there. Is a room that they normally care people and interview them when you come and you have a story. At Kaicho News, a reporter goes in there with you and you sit down and tell them your story. There was a worker coming totally unaware that a robbery is going on. He run into a man with a gun. You cut off the light. What you fetching out the safe? Glendale whole safe they got with. At this time, I don't know what, because they got a safe in the room there too. But there's a big heavy safe they can't fetch though. Now, here was me problem. When this car pulls off there, if you look at the car, you see there's a white line. What happened? Something was bruising. Is that skidding? Was this skidding out? Because look, before the car move off, there was no white line. Look at the front of the car, right? Before the car move off, there was no white line. And then when the car move off, there's a white line. So I'm asking myself, because it's nighttime, is the night vision reflecting white as black as white? Look at it when the car takes off, what happens? Look at the line. With their straight panel. What is going on there? I don't understand. Where the line come from? Or what is it? So, that is the event itself, what happened at Kaicho News there. And this is the face. The faces. This is some of the items recovered. Right? US money, cash, cell phone. And this is some of the faces. Now it's rough. Somebody was just thinking in the comments how Glenn hired thieves and so. But everybody deserves an opportunity. No matter who you be. You understand? We just do a background check when we hire a TBN to make sure we know who you are. But you could come to me straight up and tell me, boss, you know, I do this, I make this mistaken thing, yes, but that does not mean no more. So these are some of the persons arrested in the Kaicho News robbery. Right? But she acting like he's surprised. What are you surprised about? This man is there with we, by. If me and Glenn going out and drink and think he's the body, the man gotta shoot you and kill me, shoot you back and kill me. The man says bodyguard too. The man gotta shoot you back and kill me, by. Who can you trust? So let me deal with this one here, sir. Now, a lady, good morning, Guyanese Critic. Can you please help me out with a number for Team Mohammed so I can ask him for some help for my foot, please? I got a number for Team Mohammed. You know how me and Team Mohammed is communicate? Why y'all asking me for a number? You ever see what me and Team Mohammed is be doing? We just be out in the bush whiling. And if you just be out in the bush whiling, how do you communicate when you're in the bush? Full Tarzan style. Don't ask me for nobody number. Call and ask for the minister number. You understand? Team Mohammed number. All the time you see me with any bush, with any water, catch a snake, doing this, and how you believe he's communicate? It's the Tarzan this go? Well, something like the we just do. Right? Hey, some people are easy by. If I follow Guyanese people, I want to get friends. He might say, hey, what's going on, bro? I want to help your foot. Azadin Mohammed has an office on Lombard Street behind Parliament Building. I go drop a letter there requesting assistance for whoever it is. You understand? If it's me, you just tell me that. Right? So here, Alex, Alex, I give you answer. So here I'm to me partner here, right? Tingani he I. Is we there? Is Anthony there? With the thing in the You gotta listen to the story, by me can't make up this thing. No, it's I say. Let me tell you one thing. This is the photo of the day. So the president was in London yesterday. And somebody sent me a message saying, Mr. Critic, must show the photo with the president, with the girl, with the pink top. Now this is real. This is as real as it gets. The President of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. The second realest thing coming out of Guyana. Highly unlikely the world, since they have so many world leaders. The second realest thing coming out of Guyana. Need I say more? Do I have to go in? Can you see? The opposition leaders center. Long thing, how the president sneak in the dark at night into Linden. 6 o'clock in the morning and PPP cronies and All I see is the president. Beautiful young Guyanese. And all I feel is love. Hello.
Good morning, my brother.
Morning.
That young lady that talking of the president, she could count herself really lucky. 2016, I was in a national park and I had to hug up a cardboard, and take out a picture.
I hear you, bro.
Bless.
You hear the man say so? He obviously is not a PPP. He's obviously not a PPP, because when you gonna make the effort for going to see David Arthur Granger, the cardboard man, the cardboard president, you got some belief. You had, at least that time, you had some belief. So today that individual could say that that young lady is very fortunate. I think we're all fortunate as Guyanese to have such a president. I also think we should not lose the opportunity to express our democratic rights, not only voting, but making politicians aware when they're going array, when they're going wrong. Tell them, the president, the ministers, tell them. The president is a modern day president, so he looks at Facebook posts. You put it up on Facebook how you think. I'm saddened by this or what. It ain't always got to be a fight. But you need to speak up in a democracy. Because that's the president who listens. That's the president who cares. Not to say David Arthur Granger didn't care. He just didn't have the understanding. He just didn't have the understanding of the kind of love and affection that Guyanese needed this time. Being a military man, expressing a certain level of discipline all of his life, didn't afford him the opportunity. The president is, amongst many things, a former minister, a son, still a son. The president has his mother who he talks to, his father, lots of family members, a beautiful young wife, a new kid. The president is like any other Guyanese who's living their life to the fullest. Also the president. Very active on a weight loss program by the president, the belly flat. I think we're in good hands. We just got to make sure it stays that way. So, where Anthony Snowden? I can't make up these. We can get to the opposition leader just now. I can't make up these things. So what's your program with Anthony Snowden? He said, not me.
My whole body's still up, like all here, wherever this thing landed on me.
Yeah, look, I got it.
Wherever this thing landed on me.
Yeah, look. I got it on me.
You're telling me, look, I can't see.
Yeah, I've got it.
How did this happen? You gotta get it off of you. Baby, you gotta get it off of you. You gotta get it off of you.
My skin's turning, I can see it.
Yeah,
My dad is gonna flip out.
what the
I
hell?
don't want my dad to stress.
In Brickdown Police Station, this could happen?
Alright, can you...
Who in here?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what...
Bear drama, he eye bunning, but he video like a rascal. You imagine me? mighty me. Hello, good morning.
Hi, morning. Just let me know, Mr. Talk.
What's that?
I said you just.
Auntie man program again. Yeah, imagine me. The snake bite. I've been bit. A snake bite me. You understand? Full drama queen. Oh, something is burning my eye. You can't see, but you motivate you. Turn on the camera. Selfie. Oh, my eyes! How something like this can I, babe? I can't, babe, wiping he and she bunning, he bunning. Oh, yeah, you know. Full drama queen. Everybody now forget the auntie. We say text your money and got she busy in the apartment downstairs. Everybody forget Suzanne, whether in England. What talk all kind of thing. Everybody forget everybody who get robbed. Because it's my eyes. I can't see. You imagine me yesterday? Oh, snake bite me. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Somebody help me. Huh? How you try with a forging drama queen while you got there? He got pull out something or some bag and he pull a mass confusion in the place. No reading, but he faced nothing. No. He get him bun. This by dying. Ambulance. The EMTs. Nobody's sapping, nobody doing nothing. They test the place. They don't know if it's Amtrak or they check the whole place. Nothing around with nobody. Anthony Snow hysteria. Oh! You know? Yeah, I'll try that. So as I told you, the opposition leader reached out to me yesterday. Hello?
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, calling concerning the link up.
The people them set your partner, then they got no link up with me. You know who number they give you? Watch who they give you. It's the wrong number they give you. Me don't know in anti-man business. And he called it video thing. He calling concerning link up. We have to link up, link up, link up. See you in the morning. When I wake up with my BT tickling. Not me. You lucky me screenshotty. No, this is me got no problem with sexuality. But they got something, some groupers and they play sharing me number. So he called, we have link up, link up, link up. Got you two earring yet, ball? He calling concern the link up. You imagine this hour in the morning. You be tickling. You didn't study for make money. You didn't study for pay bills. This is the first day in the week you studying your body. Yeah? And y'all watch me. So recently, after the Harbour Bridge scenario, and the opposition leader said this.
I hope when we go to the next stage, we don't get the noise that we get when people decide they have to take on the regime, because this government is pushing for a confrontation. Like,
now, this was a few days before the incident at the Arbor Bridge. Just a few days before. So yesterday, in the special edition of my Morning Live, I asked the question if there was any connection. The opposition leader called me during the course of the day, and he said when he said people, he hoped he was speaking specifically to protesting. I've said it at the beginning of the program, so I don't want it to be misconstrued. Right? Now, let's go to, this is what the opposition leader said, and he came back and said that he meant protests. He did not order anybody to ram the bridge. He had nothing to do with the destruction of the Demerara Harbor Bridge. Right? So that is that area. And let's go to this.
Parks, shut down the Demerara Harbor Bridge. Get radical. Get radical. We don't care what they say.
Barbies Bridge. Nobody in blocked that bridge yet.
Shut down Giftland Mall. Shut down all the people who finance this government. Shut down all their businesses. Shut down the streets of Georgetown. Shut down the markets.
We're going to target businesses. We're going to disrupt their business. I'm saying publicly what our plans are.
If they don't speak for us, it's our language. Then we're going to make this country ungovernable.
In whatever way you can undermine this government.
Would the opposition leader come out and say he is not part and parcel of or associate of these persons? Can the opposition leader, or would the opposition leader come out and say? Now, this is the opposition leader. So, the opposition leader is saying when he said people retaliate, when he used these terms, when he made this short statement, he said he meant protests. This is September the 29th, just a few weeks ago. The opposition leader in the presence of Rickford Burke. Would the opposition leader say he has nothing to do with David Hines? Would the opposition leader say what is his connection with Rickford Burke? Would he say that he associates with people that would have the capacity or the ability or the want to cause damage to the Demerara Harbor Bridge? Would he say that?
the regime, because this government is pushing for a confrontation.
So let's go that over again. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Wait, bye-bye.
Yeah, I can call you back just on my life.
Alright, bye.
Right? So, I'm saying, again, when I made reference to this, and I asked the opposition leader yesterday for clarity, he said clearly. He said clearly, and I strongly believe he will be issuing a statement very soon to bring clarity. I have committed to ask anything that is of concern to me to bring to the people's attention. I will ask that the opposition leader says, and I misunderstand, I will ask for clarity. I committed to go into the opposition leader press conferences so I could also ask questions there. This is as a result of a telephone conversation myself and the opposition leader had yesterday. Very formal, no, I can't say anything negative about our conversation. The opposition leader basically expressed his distaste and his dissatisfaction with me using this video to suggest it might have been him directing somebody. I said, sir, well, what then did you mean? What then did you mean when you said this?
I hope when we go to the next stage, we don't get the noise that we get when people decide they have to take on the regime. Because this government is pushing for a confrontation.
Now, in clarifying yesterday, the opposition leader told me that he meant protest. That is what he meant by this vaguity of a statement. He meant protest. Now, I am taking his word for it. Right? What is my concern, what is of concern to me, is his connections with persons who express the same sentiments. And even more clearly, that is of concern to me.
Parks, shut down the Demerara Harbor Bridge. Get radical. Get radical. We don't care what they say.
Barbies Bridge. Nobody in blocked that bridge yet.
Shut down Giftland Mall. Shut down all the people who finance this government. Shut down all their businesses. Shut down the streets of Georgetown. Shut down the markets.
We're going to target businesses. We're going to disrupt their business. I'm saying publicly what our plans are.
If they don't speak for us in our language, then we're going to make this country ungovernable.
Government control. In whatever way you can undermine this government.
So, I'm just putting that forward. I rest my case. I want to thank you guys again for tuning in to the Guyanese Critic Morning Live with the Guyanese Critic. I want to thank you for the opportunity to present the facts of what's going on in current affairs in Guyana. So, you guys take care. Peace out. I want everybody in here now.